chosen the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 14th hole at TPC Boston. Rich, your eyes would be lighting up on the tee here.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Oh, well done. He's setting up for his second shot.
And only one off the pace here.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Oh, that's a good line. Has it got enough pace? Oh, that's so cruel.
Putting for a par here.
And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
A lot to like about that one. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Just one stroke off the lead.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
How about this birdie putt? Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
The putt is underway.
Well done to get that one to go in. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now to 16. It's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This putt from 7 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. The par putt. Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Okay, that'll play. This is a good 130 club.
It's a green seeker.
That's a really nice approach shot. Seven feet from here.
Little birdie look in here.
Did not hit it. And just this short one left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily. 6s as well.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Second shot here at 18. On the green in 2. How about that?
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Staring down a very long putt here. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
Tremendous lag putt. 5 feet remains. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's a good one to build momentum on. Time for the second shot on the first hole. That was just a little off target.
They'll try to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
This has to drop to save par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Just needed a little bit more on that one. And just a short one left for bogey. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. That was really well played. Time now for the third.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot. This one is all over it.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
That one will not settle on the green.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. A 3-foot putt. That one drops. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
That's a really nice shot. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Seven feet to the cup.
This for a bogey.
Ooh, that was close. There's never a good time for a double bogey, but that was a really bad time. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Nicely done. Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Outstanding approach shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Overcooked that one.
Putting for a par now.
Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
That will definitely work. That is going to work. This is his third. Not a bad result right there. 9 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That one just rolls by. 3 feet left.
It's a short one, but it does move to the right.
Moving along. And no change on the scorecard. He is still at even par. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3 and a diabolical